Title: The Last Stand. Chapter 1: Behind Enemy Lines. In the war-torn country of Viridia, a small group of soldiers known as Bravo Squad found themselves stranded behind enemy lines. Their mission had gone horribly wrong, leaving them cut off from their command and with no means of communication. As the dust settled from the failed operation, the reality of their situation began to sink in. Sergeant Jack Thompson, a seasoned veteran, took charge of the group. He knew that their only chance of survival was to rely on their training, resourcefulness, and sheer determination. With a heavy heart, he addressed his comrades, their faces etched with exhaustion and fear. "Listen up, everyone," Jack began, his voice steady but filled with urgency. "We're in a dire situation, but we can't afford to lose hope. Our mission now is to find a way back home. We'll need to be smart, stay together, and trust each other. We're all we've got." The soldiers nodded, their eyes reflecting a mix of determination and uncertainty. Among them was Private Sarah Collins, a skilled medic who had joined the army to make a difference. She had seen the horrors of war firsthand and knew that their survival would depend on more than just their combat skills. As Bravo Squad ventured deeper into enemy territory, they encountered numerous obstacles. The enemy forces were relentless, and their numbers seemed overwhelming. The soldiers had to rely on their wits to evade capture, using the dense forests and rugged terrain to their advantage. Chapter 2: A Glimmer of Hope. Days turned into weeks, and the soldiers' supplies dwindled. They had to rely on their resourcefulness to find food and water, often resorting to scavenging from abandoned villages or stealing from enemy supply lines. Each day brought new challenges, but they refused to give up. During one particularly harrowing encounter, Bravo Squad stumbled upon a hidden resistance group. Led by a charismatic local named Miguel, the resistance had been fighting against the oppressive regime for years. Miguel offered them shelter and a glimmer of hope. Under Miguel's guidance, the soldiers learned about the enemy's weaknesses and vulnerabilities. They devised a plan to disrupt the enemy's communication lines, hoping to create chaos and confusion. It was a risky move, but they knew it was their best chance to turn the tide in their favor. Chapter 3: The Final Stand. As Bravo Squad executed their plan, chaos erupted throughout the enemy ranks. The soldiers fought with unwavering determination, their training and newfound knowledge giving them an edge. But the enemy was relentless, and casualties mounted on both sides. In the midst of the chaos, Jack and Sarah found themselves separated from the rest of the squad. They fought side by side, their bond growing stronger with each passing moment. They knew that their survival depended on their unwavering trust in each other. As the battle raged on, Bravo Squad's efforts began to pay off. The enemy's grip on the region weakened, and reinforcements from their own command arrived. The tide had turned, and victory was within reach. Chapter 4: Homecoming. Months later, as the war finally came to an end, Bravo Squad returned home as heroes. They had faced overwhelming odds, but their determination and resilience had seen them through. The bond forged in the crucible of war remained unbreakable. Jack and Sarah, now engaged, looked back on their journey with a mix of pride and sorrow. They had lost friends along the way, but their sacrifice had not been in vain. They had made it home, and they would honor the fallen by living their lives to the fullest. In the end, The Last Stand was not just a story of survival, but a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. It reminded us that even in the darkest of times, hope and resilience can prevail. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.